YouTube, what it do? Welcome back to KB's World. Back again with another review. Watched another episode of the Dark Side of the Ring documentary. This time it was on one of my favorite tag teams, the Legion of Doom, also known as the Road Warriors, Hawk and Animal. I think between them and the Steiner Brothers, those are my favorite tag teams. So let's get into that.
Idols on the track.
So first of all, again, shout out to Vice. They always doing a good job on the documentaries. Some of them more interesting than others. This one really gauged my interest just because of the fact that I'm actually into like real into the Road Warriors. Rest in peace, Hawk, that died as young as of a heart attack or a heart condition. But anyway, get into the documentary just to make it kind of shorter than longer. Great documentary. Covered some stuff we knew, covered some stuff we didn't know. So one of the things we knew is that Hawk was a party. He should have been named Animal. He was a party animal. He always went to the limit. Had rumors like, hey, and by the way, two legit Animal and Hawk. They're from Minnesota. A lot of few wrestlers from that area. Rick Rude, Jesse Ventura, to name a few or a couple. But they come from that area that a whole group of wrestlers came from. But yeah, legit tough guys, man. You get into wrestling, you talk about the look. They had the look, they had the gimmick. Like they said in the documentary, often duplicated, never again replicated. It's true. It's like they had that original gimmick, and in the documentary, Animal explains like how he came up with it. They evolved from a long time. They covered it in the documentary, but they came out looking like the Village Boys at first, man. They had some weird conky little outfits on and stuff, and yeah, not too good. But then the face paint came, and the more specific face paint came, and then they started wearing the real spikes and stuff. A real famous thing. Looked like they were straight out the movies and stuff. So they were going from region to region. Selling out shows, main event and everything. It was they were doing real great. The downfall of this tag team was unfortunately the demons that Hawk was dealing with. Whether it was his addictions, his just love of life. But he can't. You have to do stuff in moderation. He wasn't one of those guys, man. They talked about a couple of stories where he would go wrestle, but was just pretty much either intoxicated or high, drunk, whatever it is. Didn't get any sleep, but he was operating like that. These guys were built in great shape, that type of thing. But you can't continuously do that to your body. Like I said, rest in peace, Hawk. But apparently in the documentary, toward the end of life, he turned around. He turned a new leaf and was doing well for him and his family. So I'm unfortunate to see how it unraveled like that. But man, they went through in times in NWA, WCW, the earlier regions when they were in Japan, WWF, which one of my childhood memories I remember was, I believe it was 1992 SummerSlam. My mom paid for that. We got to see, I think we got to see one pay-per-view per year. So she paid for that one. We saw that one. And I remember one of the opening matches was the Legion of Doom, and they came out in the spikes. They usually come out in the red ones, but they came out the silver. They came out with the bikes blazing and all this other stuff that was going to go against Ted DiBiase and IRS. They think that was called Money Incorporated. Apparently, in the documentary, they explained how that match wasn't even supposed to happen. It was supposed to be more the main event toward the end, but Hawk was so messed up. They said, man, we got to do y'all, get y'all match out the way. And they showed it back, and I remember watching it as a kid, but it's funny, that's how professional they are. They just go through it, and they got through it. But when they showed it on the documentary, I looked, and I was like, hey, Hawk was stumbling, and they couldn't even do the finishing move because they didn't want him on the top rope, all kind of stuff. It's real interesting because it's just check it out if you haven't. I'm gonna put the link in the description, like I always do. If it's not specifically for Vice, I apologize, but you know, just a lot of people shared it, and we'll put that link in, and we'll try to get the Vice link in later. But yeah, just some good stuff, man. Good stuff. I suggest you watch it, especially if you were into tag team wrestling. You know, kind of doesn't get better than them. Animal is still around, doing well. One thing I didn't know. Let's talk about what I didn't know. I noticed Animal was wrestling by himself for a little bit, so I didn't know what was going on there. Obviously, you know, you have you got Hawk dealing with some stuff with Vince and money and the drugs and alcohol and all that type of stuff, riffs and stuff like that. But so Animal stayed waiting for Hawk. They were the tag team. One wouldn't work without the other. But Hawk, man, he had something big going on. He had some big connections or some big people he used to hang out with in Japan. So he had no problem going back to Japan wrestling, and he actually started another tag team with the Japanese wrestler, and he named him like another Road Warrior or something. So I guess they did that for a little bit over there. I didn't know that. They kind of touched on that in there. But anyway, you guys are gonna be able to see it. Good documentary, like I said. Just check it out. Link is in the description. Till I see you guys again. Please subscribe if you haven't. Like if you like the content. If you don't like it, don't like it. You know. No, but please subscribe if you can. Comment. Let me know what you think of the documentary if you've seen it. Thanks for tuning in so far, and stay healthy, stay safe, drink water if you can. Not if you can, drink water, man. Stay indoors if you can. That's what I'm trying to say. Love you guys. Talk to y'all later.